Now, for a person who has imported a vehicle by himself, you are expected to have registered the car within the next 14 days.
Right.
But for a car dealer who brings in such a vehicle, the DP sticker is effective or lasts for 14 days. But we cannot compel you to sell the vehicle in 14 days. So you could come in and have a DV plate, which is the defective vehicle plate. That defective vehicle plate has features also that helps us to know how a person transitions from a DP plate or sticker to a DV. And when the person intends finally to transfer the vehicle, because now he has found a buyer, we transfer the vehicle into the name of the new buyer. So it helps us in tracing who bought in the vehicle, in whose hands did it remain as a defective vehicle. And again, it remains a defective vehicle because it is not expected to be used in the ordinary course of road use. So the defective vehicle is supposed to be used because maybe the person wants to fix something, but the vehicle must be moved on the route to go to a mechanic to fix. So that is available. But unfortunately, that has become the ordinary use of number plates by people, even in odd hours. And you meet a person who has a DV plate on his building with the help of the Ghana Police Service. We must be able to communicate. And the essence of giving a number plate is to be able to trace who owns the vehicle, such that if a crime is committed or if a vehicle is involved in an accident in a very obscure area, it is easy for the system to say, no, this vehicle is registered in the name of this person. Let's reach out to the person so that the person can remedy the situation. If a vehicle is used to commit a traffic offense, the police should be able to know this vehicle is owned by this particular individual. Let's trace him and charge him for the offense that has been committed. So we are seeking to build a system. And that is why we say that the system that allows a person to bring in a vehicle, and because that he knows that the vehicle will bear a certain number, and that number gives an indication of when the vehicle had come into the country. When the vehicle actually did not come into the country at that time, we want to take it away and take off that motivation that allows people to do that, such that certain crimes are committed. A vehicle has embossed on it a DV number, and you can't even trace the owner of that vehicle. We want to have that integration so we can be able to tell at any point who owns what. And the earlier a vehicle is registered, the better it is for everybody. Because you see, the earlier it is or the better it is for anybody who seeks a transfer, because you will not come through a system where the person tells you, I can't find the documents of the vehicle. How do you register the vehicle then? So that motivation is exactly what we seek to take away, and is the reason for which the Chief Executive has announced these innovative measures that we are seeking to bring in to curb some of these challenges.